I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
Seems to be working, doesn't it? What do you reckon? Strange, because I've not changed a thing. Crazy. Oh, welcome to First for Audio, everybody. Welcome to Radio 1FA, back-to-back original tracks. Wow, that's just blown me away. That's absolutely blown me away. That has. How could it be different? Okay, we had all those problems last week, all those major problems, and yet now, for some odd reason, not a problem. Well, what is going on with my channel? It's crazy. I even got a contingency plan, right? So if the sound was going to be knackered from over on from the laptop, I'd had it set up so that over here I've got a playlist right here, and all I was going to do is just share the sound and see if that works, because it by rights it should do. Because I just, mute my mic and play that. It shouldn't bounce back. No, just in case, okay, if it happens again, let's just try this quickly and just give me a thumbs up if this works. I'll say some hellos in a second. I just want to get my head around this, just to see if this works, just as a contingency plan for if the sound all goes all skew whiff again, okay? Then all I have to do is this. I won't be able to perform, mind, because that's a different thing. If it does go wonky, the performing side of it, that sort of goes out the window a bit, because obviously that's where it's fading out, is when I'm playing and singing. All right, so let's just for the second. I'm going to mute my mic, and I'm going to share the volume from this, and I'm going to play it. Just play a bit of a track. Just give it a chance, and give me a thumbs up if it's working. Okay, please. Brilliant. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Here we go. So is that okay? Did the contingency plan work? I need feedback. Oh, we had a great time. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah. It was all good, was it, D-Rock? That's good. Well, so that was the contingency plan straight from the PC. Right, okay. So but I have got a playlist ready to go on the normal system just to see. Yeah, like I said, what on earth is going on? Okay, it's just crazy, wasn't it? Craziness. Oh, I know what I've got to do. Put the other hard drive on so I could play the visuals. Right. Anywho. So, Ted, good to see you, buddy. Nice to see you, mate. D-Rock, hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Get rid of this. Don't need this up now. I've got a new mouse and keyboard as well, which is good. Oh, come on. Why? So, you know, some of these programs are absolutely rubbish. Hello, Judy, even though your name says Richard G. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I know for a fact that, yeah, Cathedra's here, but it's not here, you know, as always. The Bud Files, hello. Didn't even tag you because I didn't notice you. Good job, I just looked through the chat, wasn't it? The Bud Files. There we go. John as well. Didn't notice. Sorry, mate. Buddy. Let's hope we're back to normal, eh? Let's just fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. You know. Now where is he? There he is. Hello, my brother from another mother. Say hello to Nico and little Holden for me as well, buddy. Good to see you, mate. I think we've covered it. Oh, TWP, I know you popped in. See what I did there? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Now, let's see if I can get my visuals working again now. Yeah, it's been a pain in the butt. Showtime graphics. What is going on? Yes, this is just stranger and stranger. There we go. Thank you very much. Blimey. Now it's doing all sorts of nutty things. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's keep this file down like that. Let's get this one up. I have set the goal tonight because, you know, I was just in hope that, you know, I could do more and that we could actually get some music playing, which is nice. Isn't that right? Look. We got Steve Stockton's hanging about and we got Kafida. Whether they're actually here or not is another thing. But hello to you both of your avatars anyway. It's good to see you. Once you can't, once I see your cameras, here, hang on a minute. I'm full screen again as well. What's going on there then? That's weird. Why's that changed then? Okay, and it's saying welcome to First for Audio, starting soon. It's not starting soon. It started. Oh, Ted as well. I didn't say. Did I say hello to you? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. God, blimey, mate. Losing my head, mate. Because I've been panicking about the sound as well. Hello, Mark. How you doing, buddy? Good day, mate. Good morning. Right, I think we're a go now. I think we should be all right. So let's do this. Now, why on earth? I know why. General settings. Where is it? Why is it going on full screen then? 'Cause normally, when I go... oh, there you go. Right, okay, that's weird. See? Things just mucking around, aren't they? It's not right, is it? It's not right and it's not proper. See? Things just mucking around, aren't they? It's not right, is it? I have to do something about that, don't I? See? Things just mucking around. I have to do something about that. Oh, I was sharing the sound. That's why that come out twice. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's try that again. I had to check that. I had to check, and it seems to be okay. Why? How? It's just in that crazy. You think after everything, after all the problems we had, crazy. Because I have changed nothing. I have done nothing. All I've done, switch my computer on, start it again. Well, without further ado, without further ado, let's wreck some players. I mean, play some records. You know exactly what I mean. I came back full of the cold as well. Great. We had like 2 days of, say 3 days, 3.5 days of nice weather when we were in Devon. And but look, hey, I just chilled out, put my hands behind my head a lot, you know what I mean? And did nothing. Went swimming a few times, you know. There wasn't, to be fair, it was out of season, so there wasn't a lot going on down there, you know. It was Easter weekend and week. But anyway, I got photos. I could show them at some point once I upload them. So It's only photos and that, isn't it? It's nothing. I tell you what though, there's a few of us. There was a few of us in the end. I'll get that photo up. That's if I can find it. Let's see if I can find that photo. Where is it? Where would it be? Oh no, Stacey didn't send it to me, even though I asked her to. No. It's fine, Stacey. Don't even worry about it. Let's play some music, shall we? This is track 100. Night Rider from the Night Rider tracks. Well, thank you very much, D-Rock. Getting the party started, mate. Nice one, mate. Nice one. And, you know, that's the way we want to carry on, really, isn't it? Hey? Hey? And then we can blast out a few more. Did that track play through all right? No dips and... No? I reckon it was, like you said, Ted. I reckon it was StreamYard. Because, like I said... There was nothing. I've changed nothing with the sound. Nothing. Crazy, man. It's crazy. It was a nightmare. You know? Absolute nightmare. See what I did there?
Restlessly turning, waking in a cold sweat, still believing that I'm there, and the beast is tracking me down. Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Hopelessly running, but getting nowhere. Still believing that I'm there. Anxiety building, and I can't escape. Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Can you take away my nightmares? I don't wanna see them in my head again. Can you take away my nightmares? Nightmares. Can you take away my nightmares? Nightmares.
Thank you very much, Ted. How lovely, mate. That's two down. Two down and three to go. Blinding, mate. Thank you very much. Both of you kicking it right off. Yeah, keeping it going, mate. Making up for how we lost out last week, eh? And you think as well, the time I needed it to go nice as well, the last day before my little breakaway. You know, really was disappointing having to go away, leaving the channel in the mess it was, you know. Well, you think I did 8 videos retrying the sound, 8 of them, because there's some that you didn't see. Because thinking it was my end. See, and now this is the problem with these external programs that can interfere with what's going on, you know? And there's no way of you telling. I said, I know my sound system is clean all the way through, and that's why I couldn't understand what was going on. And normally, like I said, if I unplug a camera and then plug it back in, the sound usually converts to trying to use the camera's audio. So I have to go into into the audio settings and just turn off the camera audio, because that's normally what makes it do that sort of sound, because it's picking up the sound from out here rather than, through the system. So like I said, that's what confused me, because it's not like I don't know my stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. You end up breaking it to fix it, and it's not my fault. Who's going to compensate me for that? That the StreamYard's not going to look up and say, "Oh, do you know what? We had real problems last week, mate." There's anything you could have lost or anything, a bit of compensation or something. No. It's wrong, mate. It's wrong, because I mean, it's all right for shows that just talk, like I said, because it might make a blind bit of difference. But for someone like me who's singing that all the time, playing piano, it makes a hell of a difference, doesn't it? It really hurts the channel. So, look what's next. Let me, right, yes, so thank you very much again. Ted, thanks very much, mate. Blinder, mate, blinder. Do you have to scroll up to the top of the chat then, Kafina? Because obviously for me it just shows the bullseye right there, and you just click it. Crazy. Just one way. I don't get you. Anywho, let's crack on. This is Carried Away. get carried away. 'Cause I do. I tell you, I've got a steaming headache now. And I know why. Because it was all the anticipation and worry of the show tonight. Not good, is it? Not good. Oh, I don't know. Oh, calm down, Lee. Calm down. It's all good. It's all good. Yay. Cheer up. David's not here, but he's gonna miss it. But hey, this is CKG Love Online. Hello, Delevian. How you doing?
I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedral kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedral kind of way. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with a true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedral kind of gray. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedral kind of gray. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedral kind of gray.
Yeah. And there is no sequel to that track. Left it all open. You know, like a wound. Like a wound. Just left open. You know, seeping blood. There's no outcome. No one's ever going to know. Nothing. Ever. Did it happen? Did they meet? You never know. Oh! Make the story up for yourself. You know? Try it yourself. Do you know what I've got to do? I've got to tilt this keyboard slightly so I can... I'm just not used to it yet. You know? Oh, that's nice. Sorry. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah, oh, look at that. Lovely. That's better. Oh, John. John's got on the ball as well now. Look at that, look. Cheers, John. Nice one, fella. Yeah, let's keep the party going, mate. We've got it going now, haven't we? It's going. Yeah. I saw you liked one of the things I posted on the old Faceache. Fake book. It's not so bad now, to be fair. It could be worse, you know. I think since old Zuckerberg's manned up a bit, you know what I mean? Started getting a bit of testosterone into him rather than estrogen. Yeah, that's it, mate, yeah. You can't post it yourself, no? Okay. Why is that then, mate? You being a naughty boy? He's been a very naughty boy. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. That's 3 we got. We only need 2 more. Look at the goal. It's the goal. 3 out of 5. Nice. That's nice. I'm happy to stay here for another hour. Not a problem. I mean, we've only been here for now 3/4 of an hour. I've actually got to play some music, and you know, not have to think about it. I still don't know where my 2 guests are. You know, there's Steve Stockton there, and Kafuda. Hey, Kafuda. Their avatars are there, but they're there, but they're square. You know. Oh, job reasons, right? I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah. Okay, but I mean, see, that's also wrong, because there's nothing impolite about what I've been posting, mate. There's nothing rude. There's nothing. It's just opinion, but facts. You know. I had to comment on it, me. I just have to. I can't hold back. There's certain things I have to say. Like I said, the return to normality is a blessing. You know, I haven't got to worry about my granddaughter now. You know, being brain mashed. You know, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to word it. You know exactly what I mean. Normality returned. You know. So saith the righteous judgment. Anyway, this is at its end. Kafida asks for this one all the time, and I play it very rarely. David Hunt, you're just slightly too late. I have literally, the last record I played was Love Online. How blowing nuts is that? Hey? How lovely to see you, mate. The sound's sorted out itself out, by the way. You know, I had all those hassles just before I went away on holiday. Or vacay, as you guys would say. And it was nothing to do with me in the end. It was nothing to do with my system. So there's me breaking my system to try and fix it. Yeah, scrub back, mate. Scrub it back. There's only one track in it. Anyway, this is at its end. This is for Cathedra.
As you leave again, you close the door. It would be better for us both for sure. Never gonna be a slave to love. You can find someone else that gives up. And can you tell me why you're still here? What's the message that you got not clear? Don't wanna talk about it anymore. It's our time to agree that we disagree. It's out of 10. It's admitting the truth. It's a pointless pursuit. It's out of 10. Have you listened to a word I've said? 'Cause your voice is getting to my head. Can't take this anymore. It's our time to agree that we disagree. It's out of 10. It's admitting the truth. It's a pointless pursuit. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's our time to agree that we disagree. It's out of 10. It's admitting the truth. It's a pointless pursuit. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's out of 10. It's out of 10.
Great end to that record, eh? But rocking up one, isn't it? That was written in an afternoon, that was. Actually, probably about 20 minutes. Yeah. Some records, you know, just fall out. You know? They're just done. Oh, look what's next. 22. Oh, this keyboard's lovely to use. Do you know what? It's been the last keyboard and mouse I had since my first PC in the first studio. So we're talking. I've been with Kim almost 20 years. So that's almost 20 years old. That's the last time I bought a keyboard and mouse. So I treated myself. Treated myself. I didn't go overboard, but I wanted a good gaming one as well, you know. Because I've started playing games on PC as well now. So, and you need a good keyboard and mouse for that. So, you know, upgrade. Oh dear. This is for Nicole. I know she's listening. I know they both are. I wonder if I'm still there. Thursday night, date night. I've just took 2 headache tablets. I needed them. My head's banging.
someone. Yeah, one thing to hold a grudge over one mistake. Oh, one mistake isn't much to make. It's one mistake, and you're sorry, you're so sorry, but it's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. Lately it's something to be in love with someone. It's shameful when they do the dirty deed. Oh, that's one mistake, a mistake you can't afford to make. A big mistake. Now you've blown away the trust. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. Oh, well, it's nothing to forgive a loved one. Yeah, nothing to forgive and forget. 'Cause we all make mistakes, mistakes we never intend to make. I know it's hard to find forgiveness in your heart. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm.
Here he is,
Hey everybody.
our
Hope you
little
can hear us
Holden.
okay.
Hello, mate. Hello, buddy. How you
Yeah,
doing?
great talking to you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're fine, mate. Yeah.
I'm still downstairs, a laptop. I've got my computers set up upstairs in my studio, but I've still got some tweaking
Yeah,
to
that's-
do in the background
that's-
to
that's
get it all
fine.
ready to go.
That's fine, mate.
But,
Holden.
Is Judy still
Holden.
here? She wanted to see him.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, there he is. There's Judy.
Hello, chubby cheeks.
You see Judy? She said hi.
Hello, buddy.
He just
Hello.
had his bottle,
Hiya.
got his face washed.
Look at him just looking at you for approval all the time. Am I right? Oh, is it all right, Dad? Hello, buddy. Yeah.
He's trying to stand up today. He can get up on all fours and get his butt up in there. Yeah, I'm telling stories about it. You say hi.
Yeah. Hello, beautiful boy. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I had one of them yesterday. All the wheels fell off. They did.
Who's here? Ted Branson, John Keller. I saw D-Rock in here earlier. But hello, everybody. We're running
Judy's
late.
here as well.
A little late
Judy's
getting this
here.
bottle. Yeah, I told Judy he was
Television's
going to be
here.
on tonight. She wanted to see him. She
Yeah,
sent him
no.
a rabbit for Easter. Can you give me that over there?
David's here as well. Yeah, happy Easter, Holden.
Hey, there's Judy. Aunt Judy sent him that.
Oh, that's nice of you, Judy. Oh,
It's your rabbit. See your rabbit.
that little
And
rabbit.
David Hunt, this is David Hunt's #1 fan right here. He's been getting us up early. And on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, when David has his show, Holden gets in his play yard here. And one morning he fell asleep listening to David. But he loves
David plays
Hunt.
beautifully, mate. He plays some beautiful
He's wanting to
music.
get a hold of the keyboard here. What'd he do?
Uh-oh.
He opened something up there.
Oh,
There we
what
go.
you doing? What you doing, Holden?
Yeah, let's see, I believe. Yeah, let's make it bigger. Yeah, I finally got my computers set up, but I've got to do some stuff in the background up there. But it's going to be really nice once we get it all set up.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I mean, you,
You can really see in
you
here.
got to take your time anyway, mate. You know, it's not
Cole's been busy decorating. We got
home
some
sweet
things
home.
and
Yeah, nice.
stuff all over the house. It's looking awesome in here. So much better here than where we were before.
I hope you can just chill now, mate. You know. Yeah, that's
You
it.
talking?
You're right. You know, you need to settle down too, Holden. You know.
Good. Yeah, he's been getting us up about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's brilliant. Good
And,
lad.
We've been going
Good
to bed
lad.
about 8 or 9 o'clock. So
Yeah, yeah. So you need to start keeping him up a bit later as much as you can, so he can sleep in a bit longer. You sleep. You're a
cheeks
good
are
lad,
red
waking
and
your mum and dad up. That's a good
he's
boy.
teething, as you can see there. His
Yeah, I know you
cheeks
can
are
see his
red.
cheeks. You see his cheeks.
Got
are
uppers
red
and
raw.
lowers coming in at the same time. And,
Yeah.
he's sitting up on his own now and just started.
Well, you can see how
getting
strong
up
he
on
is. You
all
can see how
fours.
strong
yeah,
his head
he's
is.
strong.
Yeah, you
The
could.
diaper changes
you
are
can see
fun
it.
now.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
a- he's a
wrestling
strong one.
alligators.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy. You tell him
he's a
hi.
good lad. Look at him, a beautiful boy. He's a
He's wanting to
beautiful
get a
boy.
hold of the laptop here. He's fascinated. I want the light to come back on. There you go.
I'm just glad to see him, and glad that
And
my
he
sound's
does-
working
he-
again.
He does things with his fingers now. He'll take his finger and touch things.
Yeah.
Show me your finger. No, you
Yeah,
don't do
there
it
he
now.
is. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting heavy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we thought
Hello-
we'd just
hello,
pop in
Stephen.
for a little while. I'd meant to go from upstairs, but I didn't get enough done up there today. Hey,
Oh,
Terminator,
nice.
how you doing, buddy?
It's fine, mate. Hello, Stephen. You're all right, mate. You can come and join us if
And,
you want, Stephen.
yeah, in response to your question earlier, Thursday night's still date night, but it's family time date night.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's mad that you were listening. I knew you'd be listening.
Yeah, we're listening. And Nicole said thank you for playing Circuits Blown.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
And,
And
you
I've
played Katina Cat great. And I said David Hunt's not even here, and she said Lee just said the same thing.
yeah, and he just turned up and had to rewind. He only had to
Yeah.
rewind one song.
We're
You know.
enjoying watching David's show in the mornings, Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah, like I said, he plays beautifully, mate. He's just a nice guy. He's just a lovely
I
bloke.
like David Hunt.
He's way more calm than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's far more serene than me. I'm a head case.
Well, did you have a good holiday, Lee?
Oh, mate, honestly, I really so needed it, and especially like after Saturday's kerfuffle with the sound, and it wasn't even my system in the end. So I had all those sound issues, and I've come back, started my show, and it's working perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Go
everything
figure.
sounds good tonight.
Go figure, mate. Eh? Go figure. I got
And,
myself a nice new keyboard and mouse as well, so that's nice.
Offline, I've got another idea I want to run by you. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, like I said, you got loads on your plate. I understand. I
Yep,
understand. You know, don't worry about holding me back, mate.
He's trying to get the keyboard there. Oh, he did something. Why'd you turn
He's
it
going to
on there,
press
buddy?
something in a minute, end the show. Or
Yeah,
something.
end the show. We don't want that to happen.
Well, you don't
We're
want
gonna
that,
go ahead and
Holden.
head
You
on
be a
out of
good boy.
here.
You be a good boy.
We got a Walmart delivery coming, so then after that, it's not long till his bedtime. So tell him
Nah,
bye,
mate,
Holden. Say we'll see you
you
later.
yeah, no, you go and
Gonna
sort
hand
of
him off to Mom.
get him settled, mate.
There
Go
we
and
go.
get him settled.
All right.
All right, buddy.
I'm glad you got to see me, everybody.
Yeah, yeah, because that's what's important, mate.
Holden got me this for Father's Day. The man, the myth, the legend. There you go.
Yeah, see, I've got Pops, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yep.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
Yep. Great minds and all that.
Great minds and all that, mate. See, that's the thing. Yeah, you're exactly right. Exactly.
Yeah,
I'll just
and,
send you the link, Charinator. Hang on.
I still want to hear David's version of Cathedra Cat Gray. And the imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That's what we were trying to think of the other night.
Absolutely.
Neither one of us could think of it.
Like I said, it was brilliant one. I mean, he's done it a few times.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. You know, it just to hear the piano done in a different styling, it's just a beautiful thing. You know.
Yeah.
So let's crack on with this then, shall we? Let's
All
crack
right.
on.
Enjoy, everybody. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
see you later.
See you later, buddy. Oh look,
There's
look who's here as
Cathedra.
well. Look.
Hey, Cathedra.
Hey, Cathedra.
Okay, Pam, you can say hi now. Hi, Lee.
Right. Good night, everybody. Love you, Lee.
Oh, hello.
Chat.
Is that Pam in the background?
Holden's
Is it?
so cute. Just eat him up.
Hello, Pam. All right.
Hello, Pam. I don't know. I don't think they can see you back there.
Yeah, I can
Hello.
see her all the way back now. Yeah, I can see her.
You can? Okay.
Oh, I can see her. Yeah, she's got hat on.
How was your
Hello.
Easter? TV.
So, hello, Charinator as well. How you doing, buddy? You all right, mate?
Hello, Eddie.
Hello, Stephen. All right, mate?
That's right, D-Rock,
you,
sister of
man?
Cat. There's two crazy
Yeah,
people, two
It's
crazy
Kat's
women
sister,
on
that
this
is,
road.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
That's,
Hi, you heater.
Hi, Tara. How are you? My babies are up here. If y'all would keep Henry Nelson in your thoughts and prayers, he had his surgery yesterday.
Oh, I wondered where he was. I was wondering where he was. He's had surgery yesterday, did he? Oh, I hope
Yep.
he's all right.
You can go on Henry on his YouTube there. I think it was the hat video from the 22nd.
Right.
Talks about he's going to have his surgery coming up, and then another video he said tomorrow. So
Oh,
yeah.
I hope he's all right. Because he's not
you can hear
having it good.
myself on the
mate.
TV, and I'm not mirroring my cam, and I don't like it.
Yeah, well,
always have
you
it
know,
mirrored.
you should do. Anyway, I'm cracking on with the songs because it's been a while since we've had a track. You know, all we've done is chat, chat.
I've been listening.
I know you have. That's why I played you at its end.
Ooh.
I know that David come
Yeah,
in
our
right
love
after
goes
you
out to you,
played
Henry. If you're
Cathedra
listening,
Cat Gray.
Henry, I mean,
heard a
love,
little bit of
love to you, buddy.
artifacts early on. Say hi, Peep. That's a pretty girl.
Ah, it's Peeps. There he is.
Lee,
Yeah.
can you
Oh, my
play me
girly.
a song?
Pretty girly. Squirrely
What's that,
girly.
bud?
Can you play me a wee song?
Yeah, what do you
No.
want?
Just
You
some
know
change.
what I want.
Trusting changes on in a minute, anyway.
Exactly. And the other one. And the other one.
Yeah, they're both there in the same together.
Mr.
Here we go. But this is just looking for now.
Muting.
Unleashed. It's in the list, mate. Especially for you.
day-to-day existence always clouded. My thoughts of love, where she's longing to be. She pictures the scene from the movie screen. She plays the leading lady, holding on to her lover's hand, watching the sun go down. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, oh, somebody there. A boy she knows from a while ago came back on the scene today. From memory as she recalled, it ended when he went away. She just so happened to meet him while out in the rain one day, catching each other's eyes, reflected smiles. The rest is history. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing.
Ooh la la. Thank you,
Lee?
Stephen. I wonder what you want.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good way to get your own way, isn't it? It does work, though.
It does work.
It's highly motivating, that is, mate. It's highly motivating.
Welcome in, Judy. Or hello,
No,
Judy. I don't know if she just come in or not, but hello, Judy. Andy Rock.
No, Judy's
Yeah,
been here
it
all the
works.
time. Judy's been
Okay.
here
And old
most
Ted
of
Brandt.
the time. You know?
But Lee,
So,
you like what I
Instant
said?
of anything.
I-
Mark. Howdy, Mark.
Trusting change and second chances are the best way to see
Hold on, GP.
what we see things in life.
Whoop, whoop,
Way
Stephen.
a wee bit of savvy
What's that?
flair. Okay, I kind of got it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what I mean. I know what you mean. Aye, I know what you mean. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, let's have a bit of this, mate. Here we go.
The pirate is in your blood, boy, so you'll have to square with that someday. Now, me, for example, I can let you drown. But I can't bring this ship into Tortuga all by me once, savvy?
Yeah. And that's how we roll, mate. That's how we roll.
Lee, I'm
Yes,
gonna leave
you
and
do.
come right back. See if my background start working. I'll be right back.
Well, all right.
All
Kafita.
right.
All right, Kafita. Hey, Kafita. Do 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 do. It's gonna go straight into the other one, right? Because that's just how we roll.
Yes, that's how we roll. Well, that's
It
how I
is.
roll.
That's how I roll. I used
that's
to
how I
roll
roll.
big, long, fat ones like that. I did. With green stuff inside.
I've tried before, but it never mattered. Fate was in charge. Felt my life was shattered. It never seems to go away. You blinded, just like my sentence. You can find a new way. Take it day by day. It never seems to go away. You blinded, just like my sentence. You can find a new way. Take it day by day. I lied before. Thought that we would last this. We lost it all. A future living for us. It never seems to go away. You're blinded, just like my sandman. You can find a new way. Take it day by day. It never seems to go away. You're blinded, just like my sandman. You can find a new way. Take it day
everything comes together.
What?
Sweet.
You've not done
What you
turn
got in
back
your
on your
mouth?
habit, have you?
What you got in your mouth, Chernair?
It's
Get the soap.
one. The candy things, but you get the share bit.
Ah,
It's a love heart one. It's a love heart one. I've got.
all right, okay.
So yeah, and look at you, but me that day.
Yeah. That looked right, mate.
No.
Looks like you're putting something in your mouth. Looks like you're putting something in your mouth, all right, darling. Hey,
What's that?
sweetie. Hey.
You put that away.
It's a sweetie.
You put that right back where you got it.
Kafida, it's a sweetie.
It's a sweetie.
It's a sweetie. It's a candy.
Thank you.
I will not be getting up and playing the guitar with my headache.
You
mate.
will too, sir.
I
Today.
will not, lovey.
Sell it to you today.
I absolutely will not be. I
Steve.
can tell you that for nothing. Yes, buddy.
Oh, because you've had such a hard week off.
No, my head. I got a really bad headache. Honestly, I've got really bad headache.
You mean?
Dib dab, yeah. Dib dab dob. Yeah, I remember them. Horrible.
Bill, do you remember?
That's that
how you
powdery.
get
That's that powdery sherbet. It's not even proper
Yeah.
sherbet.
Yeah, remember how you get the love heart ones?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's it. Stick to the love heart one.
Yeah. Disgusting things. Horrible.
It's good. They're nice.
Anyway, this is house arrest because I feel like it.
That's it. She needs.
I didn't know who I was till I found a word cause I didn't know where I was going until you came along and you released me. You set this demon free and you unleashed me. Now this demon is free. I didn't know it wasn't human, but you showed me the way to go. I didn't pause, no hesitation, when you opened the bars and you released me. You set this demon free and you unleashed me. Now this demon is free.
Hello, Camellia. How you doing? Good to see you. Just turn my back on you.
Thank you, Lee.
It's okay. 77's next.
Thank you, Lee. Uncontrollable at some point.
That you thought you'd never be caught, that you thought I would never know, that you thought things were going the way you planned, that you thought you had it made behind my back with your dirty shade, that you didn't consider the payback day. But I knew you gave you a plan. But I knew for just how long that the upper hand belongs to me. That the justice that waits to be served belongs to you from the things that you heard. That the justice that hangs in wait falls upon the adulterer's blade. To dignity, I've been
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Maybe.
Like Kafida, I've put that one in the list, but that's it, right? That 54, I've put it in there, but that's it because I've got loads in there already in this list, and
I bet you do.
just keep adding to it. Just,
I mean,
just
just
take
saying.
take us forever to get through
Okay,
it.
thank you.
So Miss
But,
Kafita, behave.
Hey, you listen here, Misty.
Yeah, it's Kafida's fault. Blame Kafida.
Yeah, you're blaming her. Blame her engineer.
Yeah. So as you heard,
Oh,
there
stop
were
that!
several records then, all played for everybody in the chat. So that would have been obviously Trust in Change and Second Chances. That would have been for Stephen.
Lee,
Stop it, Stephen.
she's doing a me, by the way.
Unleashed.
What
Unleashed
happened?
was for oh, hang on. Why
I was
is,
trying to think of that one earlier, but I kept thinking of
Why is-
Uncontrollable.
why
but
isn't there?
I like that one too.
Why hasn't it put them in the list? Ah, that's why I turned my back.
I
on
didn't
okay.
do it. I swear. You stop
So
that
you've
clapping
been-
again. Stop that.
How you been, my wee brother?
What's that, mate?
How you been, buddy?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all good now. Now that my sound's back working and that I've realised that it wasn't my fault yet again.
What was it?
Just I suppose it was just either StreamYard or YouTube. I just don't really know, mate.
I try to tell you.
The thing is, Kat, even when I reset everything, it was still doing it, and this is what I couldn't understand.
I know you
Like I
even
said-
tried through YouTube. I know.
Yep.
It must have been just, I don't know. It was a solar flare or something.
Yeah, but I
don't
can't
know.
have that. I can't have that kind of crap.
I know.
You know, especially like I said, the thing that I was so annoyed because it was the last stream I had before before I went on holiday.
Yeah, and you darn sure didn't want to think of that the
I
whole
didn't want-
vacation.
no, and that's all I thought about the whole time I was away was just my sound's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
asked you
all right,
next,
I hope I
the
can
next
sort it
day if
out.
you figured it out. You said no, but you were fixing to go
Yeah.
on the trip or something. So
Like I said, all in all, I did 8 streams to try and see if it was changed, but no, it's all the same. Where yeah, now it's not even doing it. Mad, isn't it, Steve?
lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man. It's crazy.
Was that last week, Cam?
Look,
What?
see, Camelia's just said it was a problem for all things, but they don't send you in. See, this is my gripe. Okay, my gripe is this: we are dependent on that system, and when that system's not working right, the least they could do out of common courtesy is put out an email. It's a very simple thing to do.
Sometimes I go in it, to come on here and it'll say there's been a loss of
because
mic
they own
and
this, or
camera.
even because they own the platform, they could put a little message up the top saying
Yeah,
we are
when you
we are
log in it or something. Yeah.
experiencing sound issues.
I know it's
Few people canceled their shows. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I struggled on, didn't I, guys? I
Yep.
struggled
Yeah.
on with it.
We
I
tried
didn't-
so many streams and I
it's
So
couldn't
many
keep
different
up.
types of things.
I
it's
thought the show was over. I was like, okay, Lee, then forget it. And let's see you on again.
it's that, Lee. It was that.
Yeah, it screwed with my head.
Yeah,
And you know
and
me,
I-
because the thing is, Stephen, right? It's because I know my sound. I know sound, yeah, and I understand the setup. So when it's not right, I just sit in complete and utter confusion, especially when I look at my sound devices and everything's running perfectly
No.
fine. I even undone Windows updates. I've
No,
redone
it's
them now,
good.
but it's just stress I could do without. As a music channel, it's just no good. It needs to be spot on every single time.
I know, buddy. I know.
And like I said, these things, these things, it's like I said, it's not a problem if you're just showing a video or you're uploading a video to YouTube and stuff. It matters not. It doesn't change anything. But when you're going live and you're trying to do live music, mate, it's a whole new ball game. Completely
Nice.
different. Yeah, it's one thing to record yourself on a video camera and then upload it than it is to do it live. There's not only the performance side of it, but then now there's the worry of the sound issues. When there was no sound issues. Like I said, I've been going for, nearly 4 years now. Nearly 4 years, and all that time, I've never had any issues.
Shut up, Stephen. Brain starting to go Lee. Because this.
Let's just play a track here.
Yeah.
This is your love.
Yeah. Good idea. I'm going to walk the doggies again today.
That
did
saved
that-
you, Stephen, didn't it?
You'll think of it. I'll make these fellas behave while I'm outside. Oh, good tune, though. Good tune.
Your love, it pulls me away.
next one is RP Skazza's track, and she's not even here.
Hot
Everybody's
diggity damn.
favourite there, Shutters. What's that, mate?
Hot diggity damn.
Hot diggity damn. Kafita's gonna like the next one. She really digs the next one.
What
one's
is it?
that?
Have you ever noticed that?
What?
I was muted, right? I go to unmute. Instead of it saying muted, it says displeasure. You never saw that.
I've never seen that.
I can't get it to do it again. I'm trying. I thought it was Spanish or something for a second. That was weird. Anyway.
Supposed to be disaster. In your house, I'm forced to behold the ultimate power. In your house, I'm forced to behold the water disaster. In your house, disaster.
You're right, Chair. It is very, very tough at the top. You know.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not sleeping. I just because my eyes are closed because when I'm looking that way, I'm getting that.
Yes, right.
No, do you know how if I look that way, Lee, I get that kind of. That's better.
That was true potential. Can you also do the dilemma? That was true. Can you also do like on both?
Well done, bro.
Yeah, that's still work in progress, really, that one. But yeah, this is the groove. The groove. I know how you love that one, Kafida.
Groovy. It's just like one of those
Another one you asked for.
good night breezes a blowing. It's not too hot. Just you wind it down. You're by your lonesome. It's you in the
Yeah.
headlights, man. Just the
Krabby
frame
the
of
Beagle,
mind
how you
you're in.
doing? Good to see you.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's tranquil, man. It's zen. It's
Yeah, it's a
zen.
groovy. It is a groovy track. It deserves the title, doesn't it?
Right
The
on.
Groove. It's a good title for that. It's crazy. I like that though. There's quite a few actually that I've grown to really like from the Night Rider
Do you
tracks.
miss it yet?
Do I what?
Do you miss it yet? Tuesdays. Writing.
Yeah, I do, but at the same time, I think it's good that it's done.
Hey, if you want
I
to write
mean,
a song this coming Tuesday, we're not going to
no,
complain.
I don't think the gaming thing's anywhere near as good as that. But people just weren't
Well,
interested. You know,
Get the wheel. Get the wheel spinning.
people just weren't interested in me sitting there writing the tune. You know,
Throw all of
It-
your songs in there. Make up a game.
it become pretty pointless. You know, I mean, even though it's an astounding thing, people don't realise how astounding it is to write a tune within 2 hours.
Such a habit, too, for you.
Yeah, but I mean, yes, they were thrown together, but considering how quick some of them tracks were put together, it's surprising how good some of them are. You know. No, I haven't sorted that one out, Cherinator. There's only one thing in it that's annoying me about it. But it's just, I'll see what I do is before I upload them to YouTube, I'll go through each one and just correct what I want, and then just re-upload it. It's going to be a long process, to be honest. Right, let's crack on.
Let's crack
Blissfully
on.
Unaware. This is Blissfully Unaware because this is for me now.
You've been singing the song, we're following along, listening to every word we've ever heard. But you're full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. We're not singing along, but you're still singing your song. Where do you ever gone? I learned that everybody knows that you're so full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but don't blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites, that one. It's a good track, that. Put together well. It's got a good groove, man. It's got a good attitude as well, you know. It's the whole package. To me, you know. You got to have your favourites, you know, your personal favourites. And that's one of mine, you know. Oh, another one Kafida likes is next. Mind you, is there any Kafida don't like? You know what I mean? I'm not complaining, you know. I'm not complaining. You know. This next one's pretty rocking as well. Can I name your favourite tune?
Who's favorite?
The Cheronators. I think it's Trust in Change, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure. My actual all-time favourite is There's Only Now. But that's because it's my mantra. And, you know, it means the most to me. And it's got the right groove to it, you know. Your other one is Second Chances, Day by Day. So, yeah, this is your fault.
Submission to what you put me through at any point in time. On hands and knees, it's you I please, something you never do for me. Too wide at every point in time. This day and every day, and every kind of way, I chose to live this life. I know.
There you go. You like someone, Cat, don't you? Hey, you're muted, by the way, just to let you know. But I was going to play straight into a track
Oh,
because
wait. Say
the
something about
time
I was muted.
the time is cracking on, isn't it? It's like
Okay.
it's 1:45, so maybe get away with 2 more tracks. All right. So here we go. This is Long Shot. I like this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one of these ones I like. Yeah. Nice.
Long shot, right? Long shot.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
Long
it there in
Shot.
chat.
Yeah.
John Keller
Yeah.
loves it.
Yeah, he likes that one.
Now, is that from
No.
not Rudder? Okay, just your instrumentals?
Yep.
I think it is. Yeah.
I knew
Okay.
exactly what you were going to say, didn't
I thought you were just saying no, no, no. Just to say no. How about no?
I? How about no? No, it's
Go Alicia Silverstone. How about no?
how about no?
There you go.
But the last track I think I'm going to be able to get away with.
I dare you. Chicken.
Wow. No,
Saying.
no, never. I'm not never doing that again.
Well, you were going to do it anyway.
This
Let's
is
have it.
you're on your own.
Yes. Yes, that's a good one. Yay! You're on your own. Yeah. Good one. You got to sing along, though. Hit
I
it.
don't know about that.
Oh, we do.
In the beginning, it was thrilling how you gave yourself, and you were willing to be singing from a higher plane. From now on, you're on your own, and you've only got yourself to blame. From now on, you're on your own. You chose to walk through path alone. You kept going, always showing how you love to be there. But down the line you were showing signs that you had had enough. From now on, you're on your own, and you've only got yourself to blame. From now on, you're on your own. You chose to walk through path alone. From now on, you're on your own, and you've only got yourself to blame. From now on, you're on your own. You chose to walk through path alone.
There you go. And I sung it. How about that? You can't go wrong, can you? You can't go wrong. Now my sound's back.
Sounded good, man. Sounded good, man. Welcome
Oh,
in.
Katie's Kitchen. How you
Whoop,
doing?
whoop. It's time to get crazy now, y'all. Woo!
Yeah, yeah. Well, it has been crazy. It's been a great night. The sound's been working. It's all good.
Wow.
So at least I know now it wasn't only me that night that had sound issues. That makes me feel better, but it also makes me annoyed because, like I said, we could have been given an email from.
Yeah. People even had to cancel.
Yeah.
Thanks
You know.
to Cam for that info too, or you wouldn't have known, maybe
No, that's
ever.
it. Yeah. So thanks for Camellia as well. Let me know about that. So, like I said, the most thing I was annoyed about was the fact that, I
Getting
was
crazy.
sure there was nothing wrong with my sound, and there's me trying to correct everything. When I
Yeah,
shouldn't
the
have
whole show.
shouldn't have
It wasn't that
touched
bad though. It
anything.
was just going up and down, up and down. I don't know how
Yeah.
bad
No,
anybody else had it, but that's
That's it,
really
but
all that
like I
happened
s-
on yours.
Yeah,
But
but like I
still,
said,
it wasn't
it's
up to par of your standards, and you said no, I'm not having it.
yeah, because like I said, normally my standards are pretty high, aren't they?
Well, it's very key that you have good sound quality. You're a
But
musician. You're not
it's
just sitting there
imperative.
chatting, you know.
It's imperative. You know,
Yeah.
it's
hmm
the number one
Detrimental.
goal is to have good sound. You know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm doing live music. It's really important. Oh,
Howdy,
some people
lass.
got emails. Did they now? Well, I wasn't among those people.
Go in and search for whichever account you've got. Well,
They did an update and just forgot to tell people.
okay.
Really professional, that StreamYard.
It might have went to another one. Okay, maybe.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't have got the email. Mind you, saying that I would have because I'm joint with Steve. With Steve, so I would have thought.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually part of it, aren't I? So I should actually have got an email.
And he was moving and stuff, so
Yeah.
he likely didn't even know.
But that's it. He wouldn't have even known, you know. Oh well, it is what it is. We're over the hump now. It's all good. You know, at least
Oh, they.
praise be the channel's back working, and that I haven't got to quit the channel.
Has
'Cause I was
anybody
I
heard
was
of
almost well, because to me, if I wouldn't have been able to do live stuff, that'd have been the end of the channel, really. Because the main thing is the Saturday thing, the performing thing, just to show that I can do things live, as you know, I can actually do my craft. Not unlike most modern artists who can only do it with an Antes Auto Tune and in the studio. You know.
I have a question for the chat. And you
Go
too.
on.
One, please, if you've heard of this. Two, if not. Have you heard of this smiley face in the sky that's supposed to be coming up? I put it on
This-
Facebook because I thought it already happened. And my mom sent me something about it.
This
It's
what?
supposed to be tomorrow, where the planets are, and then when the moon shines, it looks like a smiley face. It may be turned to the side, or one side or the other, or it might be right up.
I've never heard of that.
But to me, it's probably going to look like it's winking at all, if anything, because the brightness of one planet compared to the other one. I think it was Mars. And
Copy that link. What's that for, buddy?
I'm going to put a pizza in it. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Be right back, Lee.
hang on, mate. Let me just open that link in another tab. Hang on a sec. Our system status. Yeah. Issues with YouTube. Resolved. So it was resolved on the 14th then, was it? Or 15th? Yeah, see? Because the Saturday would have been the 12th, wouldn't it? We are currently investigating an issue affecting the audio settings with StreamYard. Yeah, okay, see? Impact users. I shall save that. I'll star it and put it in my favourites bar. There we go. I'll be all the way at the bottom. I'm going to bring that up. StreamYard status. Thanks for that, Ted. See, that is great mod work right there. I appreciate that, fella. There we go. StreamYard status. Brilliant. That's brilliant, mate. Thanks for that. You have a hot fudge sundae with extra nuts. Toasted almonds, eh? I see how it is. Yes, you just tease us with your confection.
You get nuts in your teeth.
Yeah, that's what she said. Anyway, right, let's... That's not funny.
It's that time of night. Hey. That's what he
Wow.
said.
Have you noticed the time? It's
Yeah.
what was it?
Yep.
58. So
I know
pretty
too.
much. That's pretty much the end of the shoe. And as you know, I do a cold end now.
Why did that get hidden? John Killer's comment. Who
What?
here puts nuts in their Coke?
What do you mean his comment got hidden?
Message held for review. I put show. Is
Yeah,
it
damn
showing?
right.
Hidden. Well, it's held for
Hidden?
review. I guess they could think that that was rather perverted or maybe illicit substances. Easy for me to say.
Maybe the word nuts.
Or Coke.
So pathetic if it is. Really.
You can't say nuts and Coke together in a sentence.
Let's not go there because you know how I get with these things. I get
Or you
really
get twit-twoo.
I get on my high horse about
No,
such
on your
things
horsey?
from
He's
these-
on a
from
horsey.
These weirdos.
Oh my.
You know what I mean?
Get him
These
here.
weirdos that muck
Head
around
must
with
be scooting
speech
about.
and think they own speech because their poor little feelings get hurt because mummy never gave them a cuddle. Anyway,
What? That went that way quick.
yeah, it did, didn't it? Right, anyway, Kafida.
Tuesdays
you
for
ve-
gaming around 4-ish Eastern.
Yeah, but
But
see,
I
I
he
don't
may
even know
sneak
if I'm going
back.
to bother. I don't even know if I'm going to bother streaming the game.
He may sneak back to 6 p.m. and just write a ditty. Diddle, ditty.
No, doubtful. But I tell you what, I could do. I could come on and just chat. I could
Nag.
make.
I mean, yeah.
I could make Tuesdays a chat show.
What time?
You know, and
6?
try and get other people on maybe. You know, try and get like
Hey, make it podcast practice. First floor
Podcast
philosophy,
practice.
as I say.
first floor philosophy.
I still like it. I mean, I came up with that like 2 years ago, and I still like it. I think that would be cool. First
I know.
floor philosophy.
But I'm not that smart.
The way you
so,
see things.
Yeah.
You know,
which
not like a
isn't always the best
philosophical
way.
philosopher.
It isn't always the. But I am very philosophical, but that doesn't mean to say I'm right.
Quit
You know.
philosophical and you.
Philosophizing, you mean?
Stop that.
It's philosophizing. Anyway, right? What do I know?
And then
Kafida, thank you for
Thursdays,
joining
we know
me.
what today is. Saturdays, come back for song covers.
Yeah.
And some originals if we can milk him enough.
Yeah.
Milk his teats and get him to sing.
Yeah. Whoa. Steady. Let's have no
Hey,
milking. live
John
on
can
t-
say nuts and Coke. I can't. Never mind. My bad.
You can say
I'll get the
milking.
soap.
God, blimey.
6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 11 GMT.
There we go.
Thank y'all for
Right,
coming. Please leave a comment.
What
Say
I was gonna
howdy, say boo.
What I was going to say as well, though, I was going to say thank you very much for everybody who donated
Say nice
tonight.
microphone, nice T-shirt. I love the way the guitar looks back there. That's just badass fault, man.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Looks electric. Well,
It is good.
yeah.
It is good.
Looks alive.
Thank you very much to the moderators. Thank you very much to all the members.
You're
Appreciate every single one of you, and everybody lurking. Anybody that comes in and out.
check out the
and
merch.
hides.
Leave a like, comment.
Yeah, there's
Even
merch
join if you want
available.
to.
You know, and like I say, come on back and you know.
A pack of
Come on
toilet
back
paper. You can be a member.
Yeah.
You'll be legendary.
Legendary, yeah. Legendary, yeah. Legendary.
I had to make
But,
up something else because legionnaire. People think he's got a bunch of
Diseases.
sick groupies.
Yeah. Anyway, guys.
It was also
it's
an
been-
army term, so
It's been beautiful. Thank you very much, Kafida. I'm gonna kick you out so I can mute everything and everything. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Wave ta-ta to the lovely ladies and gentlemen.
that's my lovely ladies and gentlemen.
Well, everybody, it's been absolutely grand, beautiful, lovely that you all came. I do appreciate you all. And as I always say, live in the moment because the only time that matters is now. See you later, guys.